So my name is Kirk Francis. I'm the tribal chief, have been for about 15 years at Penobscot Nation, and I'm an enrolled member there. So I am fully vaccinated. I received the 2 doses of Moderna. I just got a letter notifying me that I was eligible, set up the appointment, and got there. There was minimal paperwork, to check some boxes on a few things and sign some stuff, and took about 5 minutes. And the process was very efficient and very educational as well, in terms of what you could potentially expect, what things to be concerned about, what not to be concerned about. And so I found the whole process to be very efficient and also very educational. The first shot, I had a little bit of a sore arm. That was it. And the second shot, I didn't even get the sore arm. I just felt a little fatigued the next day, and just kept drinking water and doing the Tylenol and Advil regimen. And I never experienced those headaches or anything like that. So my experience was really good. The reason I chose to do it is I feel like, one, I should do whatever I'm asking everybody else to do, and two, the other thing is, I really believe in it. I think it's with all the information we gathered, that it's the only way really to have a meaningful impact on getting back to some kind of normalcy. And I believe that that's going to happen in short order because of these vaccines. And so for me, it was about doing my part to be safe, and also show by example. I think that if we all kind of do this in a major way, that we can expect to get back to what we want to do. Where social culture, where all of those things that have been impacted over the past year, we can get back to a lot of that. It does us no good to have, 2 people in a house and 2 vulnerable people in the house, and only half of them are vaccinated, and et cetera. So it's critically important if our goal and objective is to get kids back to school, to do all of those things, that everybody kind of participates and gets involved, because creating that safety through the vaccine for the community is going to play a critical role in the decisions we're able to make over the next couple of months. I certainly understand the anxiety around it. I experience it. I think everybody gets a little anxious when you get shots, whether it's the flu shot or whatever it is. But I just would encourage everyone to, and how it made me feel at the end of the shot, end of the vaccination, when I was fully vaccinated. I also had a sense of, pride that I did it, but also a sense of, really contributing to the solution. And I think, the hesitancy, and you should always question, anything that's dealing with your medical or your health. But I would say anything that's making you uncomfortable, we have great resources at the clinic, folks like you all at Wabanaki Public Health and others that can answer those questions and really put you at ease with this. I think there's a real data-driven history now on these vaccines. It's not like if you take this vaccine today, you're going to be a day 1 patient. There's an entire history of this being administered and what the effects of that have been. So I'm a firm believer that this is the path forward for us, and if we all do our part in this, we're going to get back to where we need to be quicker. And so and plus, what's really proven with this vaccine right now, even with maybe some questions about how long it lasts, all of those things, they are talking about a pretty good length of time, a really high efficacy rate, and if for some reason you were exposed to COVID, even after being vaccinated, hospitalizations and serious illness are almost non-existent in those people, and that's really where we're trying to be, especially with the vulnerable elder population that we have and overall health disparities in the community. So I would encourage everyone to get the vaccination. I've gotten it myself, as I mentioned, and in my experience was very, very good with it.